looks like the finger's okay, and so is the rest of you. How is the finger, and just what you think of your play today?
The finger was good. I had a lot of concerns. Our trainer Matt had a lot of concerns, what I did to it Monday. It was part of the game. Just had to sit out for practice, and I feel like we played good today. I feel like we didn't play very disciplined today on the defensive end, but it was the first game of the season, so we'll get back to it Thursday.
And I know you didn't start, I guess, because you'd missed practice, but you got in pretty quick. I mean, just how'd you feel about, getting in the flow of the game and the way you guys started? You jumped on Penn Zip, and I think 35-17 after one quarter really came out and took it to them pretty, remove any doubt.
Oh yeah. Well, coming into the game, I just wanted to, come in and play hard. That was one of Coach's goals, is just to work on our stuff, and I feel like we executed it well. But I still feel like on the defensive end, we could play a lot better. Just being more disciplined on a defensive end, is going to be key, for the rest of the season.
And we can see on social media, you guys are having fun getting to go out in I guess, the Mediterranean Sea and do some stuff, do some sightseeing. But you came out and took care of business on the court. How good do you feel, especially a young guy like yourself, all you freshmen, you're over there in Europe, but you guys were focused for the game, even though you're having some fun too. How'd you think y'all balanced all that?
Oh yeah, we having some fun for sure. We came down here. They put our hotels across the street from the beach. So I mean, of course we was going, have a little fun. But at the end of the day, when it's time to play, I feel like this team has a quick enough switch to where we can lock in and focus on what we was here to do. But at the same time, we're gonna have fun. Coach Musk wants to have fun. Everybody on the coaching staff, having fun. Everybody on the team just bonding together. And I feel like, it's a great trip for us later down the line, because we're gonna need it. We're gonna need the bond from the coaching staff and the players. So it's a fun trip, but we came here to play basketball game. So that's what we're looking forward to.
Thanks.
Andrew.
Hey, Nick, I don't know what the final numbers were, but it seemed like you had a lot of assists, but also a handful of turnovers. Just how would you assess your day as a ball handler today?
Well, first off, I gotta do a better job of keeping the ball, handling the ball, not throwing, just keeping being poised. I saw a few things, but that wasn't there. I just gotta slow down. But that's just the first game, so I'll be all right. The team will be all right. So, I just saying, just trust what Coach must have in the system, and just keep going forward.
Scotty.
Yeah, Nick, I'm curious what you thought about just the pace today. Just watching it on TV, it felt like it was kind of hectic in the gym from start to finish. But maybe that was just from the tone that you guys set defensively. What did you think of that?
No, they was playing crazy fast. I ain't never experienced nothing like that for sure. Like, we'll get the ball, like we were scoring and then like just throw it across court, but that's what we expected. Coach Musk was telling us that the whole time, it was a 24-second shot clock. We trying to get it. I mean, I feel like I got my wind out of me that game. I was tired as heck. So, but Thursday is gonna be better for us for sure.
I know you and Eric both mentioned that you guys didn't feel like you were very disciplined defensively. You still forced a lot of turnovers, scored a lot of points in transition. How good defensively can y'all be when you become as disciplined as you want to be?
Honestly, I feel like we can be the best defense team in the nation. With our length and size, our athleticism, I feel like, why not be the best team in the nation? That's definitely our defensive schemes we have. Coach Musk, has taught us over the summer. It's gonna be pretty key for us later down the line, because it has worked, with him a couple of years. So.
Who else on the team maybe caught your eye, and what exactly caught your eye about him?
Well, everybody on the team played their role, and that's what we came in and wanted to do. AB had a couple passes. Jordan Walsh came in and played hard. Devo, came in, had a couple passes. I feel like the whole team played good. I feel like the whole team can play better as well. And, it was just the first game. So, hopefully Thursday we'll be better. And, later down the line, we'll be better for sure.
Thanks, Nick. You're good.
Hey, Trevon, congrats on the win. Just curious, what are your general overall thoughts on the performance today? First time you guys have been able to mix it up with somebody besides yourselves.
I think we all played. Everybody on the team came in and did what they had to do. We were a little sloppy defensively. I feel like we were trying to force a little bit too much turnovers, but we went out, had some fun, and gave the fans what they wanted to see.
And then how would you assess your overall performance as an individual today, especially that start of the second half run? I think you scored the first 6 points, maybe the first 8.
That's just, it's not really nothing to me because that's what I'm supposed to go out there and do. That's pretty much it.
Scotty.
Yeah, Trevor, what did you think of Nick? I think he unofficially had 17 points, I think. 6 assists, 4 rebounds, something like that. What'd you think of Nick?
Ever since we got on campus, I've thought the same thing about Nick. He's definitely a pro, and he just showed that tonight. Coming off the pick and roll, he's playing defense, he's active, he's talking. So Nick Smith's definitely a pro. So.
And then lastly, I guess just on Kamani, I think he had 12 and a couple rebounds shy of a double-double, played with a lot of energy.
Yeah, Kamani was a great energy guy today. He was rebounding, brought energy on the bench whenever he wasn't in the game. When he was in the game, I think offensive rebounding was the best thing for Kamani today because nobody was really going to the glass, but Kamani made it happen. So,
Bob.
Hey, Trevon, I think you guys I counted 17 dunks, and you had, I don't know, 3 or 4 or 5 or something, especially in that flurry in the third quarter. Just what'd you think about the way you guys were taking it to the hole and dunking like that?
Really, everybody was just going in there with the aggressive mindset. We just wanted to get some steals, get out in the open and run. But that's during the season, we're gonna have to be more disciplined. It's not gonna be that easy playing different teams. So we definitely have to be more disciplined, but we just wanted to get some dunks in and just have some fun. So.
And you talked to Eric about this one, and Nick too, about, you guys, we see on the beach playing football and volleyball and whatever else you're doing out there. And it's understandable. You want to have fun. You're in Europe, but yeah, you come out here and you take it to them. You're up 10-zip early and never really was in doubt. Just how good do you feel about how you guys took care of business when you're also, getting to have some fun away from the basketball?
Obviously, we're in Spain, so we want to have, some fun, but ask the question again.
I'm sorry. You guys are obviously having fun. You're doing some good stuff away from the court, but you really came out and took care of business. Just how good do you feel about how you guys, balance that? You're having fun, but you also played good ball.
I think everybody on the team does a good job of staying focused. We go out, we have fun before the game, which I've never went to the beach before a game. So that was new for me. But everybody did a good job. After we do whatever we have to do as a team, everybody's pretty locked in after that. So I just think everybody has great focus.
So you guys did if I saw social media right, you guys did your walk like a pre-practice on the beach. Is that right?
In the sand.
Yeah. Yeah, how cool was that?
It was something different. I've definitely never did that. We tried to draw a little basketball court, but that thing disappeared really quick. So,
and then I think like 8 of you or 9 of you scored between 17 and 8. Just what do you think about the scoring balance? Everybody kind of got in on the act.
Yeah, I think just an example. Kamani had a wide open fast break, and Darian Ford was running with him, and Monty could have easily went and dunked it, but he gave it up. That just goes to show that everyone on the team wants to see each other win, and everybody's just so unselfish. So it's just a great environment to be around.
And Joseph had a behind the back pass to somebody. He could have had a basket. I'm trying to remember. Was that to you or who was that?
No, that was to Jalen Graham.
Okay, that's right, Graham. So yeah, just the unselfish play. What did you think of that?
It's just fun to watch. You know, I said the whole second quarter, and I was just, you know, I got to really watch how we play. I got to watch Nick distribute, AB distribute. So it was just good to sit back and watch how everybody plays, and everybody was just playing so unselfish. So it was just fun to watch.
I guess you guys are young and in shape, but it didn't seem like you were jet lagged or anything. I mean, how do y'all feel physically and everything with the time difference? And
I don't really think that's a problem for anybody. We already knew what we came down here to do. So everybody was kind of focused. I mean, obviously 9-hour flight is insane, but everybody did a great job of being ready mentally and physically.
okay, thanks. I don't know if you hear my cat. She hadn't eaten in 2 minutes, so she's going crazy back here.
All right, thanks.